slow this morning. There we go. Howdy, chat. What's good, everybody? How's it going? Hope you're having a good day, man. Y'all are having a good day. Thought I might do a little morning stream this morning. A little coffee in, just chill out, maybe play a little tarot. Just realized I was trying to shop and save earlier. Didn't know I was out of candles. I thought I had like one or two left. Out of candles, unfortunately. So we're going to light our sage with the old-fashioned way here. Anyway, mike's a little far away there, Brandon. How you doing it this way? It burns up your lighters quick. But, excuse me. We'll do a little live this morning. Nice quiet day today. Out in town. Nice and cool too. Well, it's supposed to get up, I think, about 80 today, maybe about 79, 80, but it's nice and cool right now. All right, we got the sage, man. Who we got in here with the shit? Anybody? Doesn't look like it. Oh, I should go get my cigarette. Oh, you know what we need? A pen. I'll be right back. Yeah, might need a pen if anybody grabs a read. You let some people join in. Got a few people in here. Good morning, y'all. If it's morning for you, how we doing today, chat? How are we doing? We're gonna do personal reads today and just kind of chit chat and hang out. Don't have to get a read to say hi to us. I'm mainly just here to drink some coffee and chill for a bit. Said there earlier, it's a quiet day. Quiet day in Weston. Real quiet. Especially now that they've cleaned up this road down here in this area from the flood. All the equipment's away from me now. I don't have to listen to it anymore. It's nice. It has been noisy in my neighborhood lately. I can actually hear the crickets today. Miss Naya, good morning, lady. How you doing? Good to see you, homie. Hope you're having a good day. Who else we got in here with y'all? Everybody be sure to beat that like button up on the way in like the bitch owes you money. Share the stream. Say hi to us. Let us know how you doing. Where you from? We do got personal reads open, but you don't have to get a read to say hi to us, obviously. And chat with us. Doing wonderfully. I'm doing pretty good, man. Can't complain. It's not raining today, so that's a plus. Because man, it was fucking rainy yesterday. Stuck in the house all day, pretty much. I took a nice walk this morning early. It was nice and cool. Me and the dog didn't come back both panting, you know. Pins there. Who's that for? With the 9 on the bottom as well. What's this? Anaya, you getting a read there, lady? All right. UV will be very high today. Well, that's good to know. Anaya, Libra. What are we reading about? Libra lady. What are we reading about? I understand, man. We all get busy sometimes in life. It's all good. It's all good. Just because you're mod doesn't mean you have to be here every stream, you know. Got other mods. Anything you need to know, what you don't see coming. All right. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Yo, Scotty, how's it going? What am I doing? Choking right now. I accidentally inhaled a bit too much of that cigar and it fucking hit me in the throat bad. I try not to inhale them too much, but sometimes they still. Yeah. All right, Anaya, let's see what's up, lady. See what's up, but Scotty, playing a little tarot, man. And just chilling out, have some coffee, chit chat, all that. We just kind of get started. We only been here about 6 minutes. Welcome in, dude. Anaya, what's up with you, lady? What's the devil about? What? Anaya says, anything I need to know? I don't know, the devil's here. Hopefully that's not a bad energy, right? All right. Devil with the sun next to it, man. You know the devil's not always a bad card, Anaya. Not when you have cards like this underneath of him, all right? This is devil in the first position. Looks like you got your foot on the devil's neck pretty good there. Naya's out here, back turn. Maybe you already cut his head off. Back turn, walking in the sun and thinking about creativity, huh? A couple of aces here. What do you, what's the ace of wands? The ace of pins there. What you thinking about? Whatever it is, it's probably what you should be focusing on instead of whatever the devil was about there, man. Some 11-11 energy here. Passionate stuff, and good for you. I don't know if this is a work thing or a love thing or however it resonates, but you know, you get that Pele thing going on there. A lot of creative energy on this, Anaya. And I don't know if you're working on a big project or a new project, or you're just thinking about something like that. We do got the 8 of Pins here, and we get the 8 of Wands next to. That's about putting your energy into getting the results you want. Now, this can also be about communication. So take that again, how it resonates with you, and let your intuition guide you forward here the next few days, the next week, right? You know, no more of this. No more of this. You probably had enough of this. You know, and this is anxiety, worry. You know, let's get untrapped from there now and find balance again, dude. Find balance again. Stay, I almost want to say, stay optimistic about if you're closing out a cycle, because we got the 10 of Swords here. If you're closing out a cycle, stay optimistic about the choices you're making and that you're making the right choices for you. Take a step back from anything that don't serve you right now. Right? With that 4 of Swords. Nah, not looking too bad, lady. So you got some clarity, did you? Good. You might get further clarity here. Right? Either that or the clarity gave you the push you needed to go forward, potentially. Miss Anaya, let's get a few sacred creators, lady. Now is here, man. You know, we go back to that 5 and it being about anxiety sometimes, worries and things like that. And a good way to combat that is try to exist in the now as much as we can. It's where our power is, right? There's nothing we can do to undo the past. You know, and living in the future, that is the basically literal definition of anxiety. But the things we do now, That's how we get unstuck, right? That's how we get unstuck. The water creator is here again with that. Being intuitively guided, and make sure you celebrate your wins out here, even your little ones. You know, you probably got, and a lot of us do, man. A lot of times we don't have that gratitude. We're really, you know, they're little things. So maybe it's not that we're not thankful, but we just don't think of them in such a way that we don't celebrate them maybe as much as we should sometimes. Find your sacred flow, girl. Whatever that means to you, to stop, drop, and ground. And hopefully that clarity you got will help you do that. Limitations absolutely inspire innovation, man. Do one more for an eye. Let's get a spirit animal. Bring a gentle touch, especially to yourself, man. And you know, if you got to get mean with anybody or kick them out of your energy, you can do it in the gentlest way possible. You can say fuck off in the nicest way possible. Love you, Naya. Thanks for letting me pull cards for you today. For stopping in and saying hi to me. See how this little midday stream goes, or morning-ish stream goes. What we got going on here? Can you tell you why you have living goal? You have a goal. What? I'm confused. Gotta go to sleep. All right, Scotty, love you, man. Maybe next time you're here, you can clarify what you meant by that. Because I wasn't sure if we were talking about your goals or my goals, the way that was worded. But a lot of times tarot will do that, man. It helps you, well, you know, it can be like a guidepost. You know, are we on the right track? Are we on the wrong track? It's a much better way of looking at it than just, you know, definitive be all end all, right? Who else out here with besides Mr. Nye, guys? Don't be afraid to say hi. This is that Scotty dude. What was his profile picture? Is that a bird? It's a plane. It's Superman. Excuse me. Oh, it's a plane. Oh, he's literally, his name's the plane guy. Okay. La dee 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 da dee doo 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 doo. Well, we got one person creeping in here besides an eye. You could say hi, you know, if you're not hidden from the channel, and you'll know if you're hidden from the channel because your messages will just disappear. You'll see them and then they'll just disappear. If you're not hidden from the channel, you can speak up. Whoever you are, it's been creeping around here the past several days. Yeah, they're out of here now. Oi. Wow, I can't. I had no coordination this morning. Apparently, no coordination. It's all good though. We don't always got to be coordinated. We can be clumsy, right? Excuse me. Swell's hanging with me out there, guys. We are on personal reads. If you're just joining in, be sure to hit the like button up on the way in, y'all. Info for Reed is in the pinned comment, but you don't have to get a Reed to say hi to us. We won't bite you, man. Oh, hey. Dog's over here snoring. I don't know if y'all can hear. Lazy ass. Sure, being a lazy ass. I don't know. We did get up, take a pretty early walk today, so kind of tired too. We got about 5, I think. Whoops. It's all this shit. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I'm going to go get more coffee, guys. Right back. If anybody wants to jump on the list, let me know. Hell yeah. Coffee, coffee, coffee. So now you working today, man? Or are you off? You're probably working, aren't you? It's likely going to be a short stream if it's going to be this slow. I'm not fucking with it today. Not fucking with it. About to start just fucking making dumb shit. Swinging my dick around on camera. It's all people want to watch, and all the time you go through the live feed, the only thing that's getting any views is stupid shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Busy as usual. Yeah. Yeah, I'll probably stream about an hour, and if it don't pick up in here, I'm gonna jet out. We'll be back this evening. Yeah. You're itching for a vacation. Yeah, take you some time off, man. Take you a little time off. We all need breaks sometimes, and I. To actually get out and enjoy life instead of just working and shit, and grinding away. You saw your vacation. Oh, damn. That sucks. But still, though, you got your weekends. You could go do something on one of your weekends, couldn't you? Or you could just accidentally get sick, you know? Used it on someone that didn't deserve it. I'm sorry. People are lame, aren't they? So that's very true. Cough, cough. Might be time for a little, oh, suddenly I'm too sick to work. I'm over here, I'm over here being a bad influence. Well, you know my attitude on things, Anaya. Life's too fucking short, man. It's too fucking short. You know, work and work and work and work. It's fine to have some money. It's good to have money. Like it's a tool, a resource, helps you do, you know, accomplish goals and shit. But you really don't get to take it with you when you die. Besides, if you're working 80 hours a week, it's hard to enjoy any of that money anyway. You're a bad influence on yourself. Fair enough. Mystery person out there in the background, you can say hi to us, you know. We're not going to budge. And I might just complain about needing a vacation, but have fun when you retire. I mean, we should be having fun anyway, right? And even at work, you know, you hear me say all the time not to keep a job that you absolutely hate, right? Try to do something you can at least have some fun with. But yeah, man, there's got to be more life than that shit. Oh yeah, absolutely. No, okay. Anybody just joining in, be sure to hit the like button up on the way in, dude. We are doing personal reads today. $9.99, or hit the join button up for a read. If you're already a member, you know what to do. See any members yet today? Watchers. Well, I know we've had at least a couple stalkers in here lately, but besides the point. Whoops. Hello, watchers. Hello, watches. Don't bite peeps. I won't bite nobody. Unless they come in trolling and I want to have a little fun with them. You know. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes like Liv, Panda, sometimes they don't let me have as much fun as I want to have with the trolls. Especially Liv, man. She's always had this thing getting like, ever since she's been on the channel, like getting super protective over me. And I'm like, that's cute and all, but let me have some fun with the trolls, bro. Huh, Harley. So let him have some fun with them fucking trolls. Come here, you. What's up, Fluffy Butt? Come here, Fluffy Butt. Good girl. Harley, you gonna play some tarot for us? Nah, were you here last night when she stole my chair? And it wasn't like Simi used to do where I'd go to the bathroom and she took my chair. No, I was just standing up, stretching my legs for her. This bitch got right in my chair. And I tried to get her out of it. She tried to lay down. She fought me on getting out. I'm like, you listen, ma'am. He's already fucking spoiled, dude. It didn't take long. I don't know how these dogs I get so fucking spoiled. How you ladies get so spoiled? Yeah, that shit was funny, man. I was standing up. She just climbed up in the chair. And I was like, excuse me, miss. Can I help you? And then Simi, she was funny. She'd always get in it when I'd go to the bathroom or go to get coffee. I'd come back. Simi would be curled up in my chair. Iceberg is what's up, Titanic Motorer? How are you doing? Welcome in, sir. Somebody was telling me yesterday that Arizona was getting some pretty fucking wild weather. Wait, bro, how you been, sir? How you been? And who else we got hanging with us? No, we Iceberg, got a couple other people out there. Y'all can say hi. It's okay. I won't bite you. Hope y'all can't hear the chainsaw that's being ran somewhere close by. It's raining. Dude, it rained all like yesterday. Well, the night before it started, and then yesterday until about 4 p.m., it rained all fucking day, and there was lightning all fucking day. And I was like, holy shit. It was annoying. Show me what's up. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome back. Good to see you. I'm doing good. I think everybody else is doing good. Storm there yesterday too. Yeah, but I don't know where you live at night. And actually, I lived there when I was a kid, and first tornado I ever experienced was there in that town. Well, it's a city. Had a nap. I'm doing good. I got up five something in the morning. Had some coffee. Dog and I went for a nice walk. Went to the store. Got some breakfast. All that. Yeah, I remember when I was in first, second, and third grade were the years I actually went to school in Louisville, and they had us doing tornado drills. They don't do those in West Virginia. We'd have to like shuffle out in the hallway and get up against the lockers and shit. So the first tornado experience I ever had was, I think it was my brother and I at daycare maybe. Yeah, I think we were at daycare. What, the tornado drills? Hey man, it was an excuse to get out of the fucking classroom for a few minutes for me. I was like, all right, we get out of this bitch. I was not a big let's be in school person. Wasn't my thing. I'd rather been outside playing, man. And when I was in high school, I'd have rather been partying. You only get tornadoes internally. Occasionally, is that maybe what you meant? We don't get very many in West Virginia. We get them every once in a while, but they're never bad. Yeah, we had to line up against our lockers and do this thing on the floor, like put our head down, and we had our heads against the lockers. All right, Iceberg, have a good day, man. Yeah, they did them about once every month or so when I was in school. All people become tornadoes. I mean, if you eat Taco Bell, you'll get a tornado in your belly. That'll be an internal tornado on it. Especially, I don't know if the lettuce is still bad or not, but especially if you eat the fucking lettuce. See if you can't not get shocked. Yeah, let's not do that, dude. You're supposed to be a professional, sir. Um, oh, they are scary, man. I remember when I was a little older, we were in Morgantown for something at at, at the hospital, and Morgantown's kind of flat downtown in a lot of places, and it was we had a tornado at like dusk, so the sky was red. Oh, it was fucking wild looking, man, and it had a nice like dark gray, almost black funnel. It's pretty cool. It's way off in the distance, though. We were safe. We could just see it real well. Yeah, Twisters was the bomb, wasn't it? I fucking loved that movie. Cow. Another cow. Twister is great, dude. The original. I never saw the newer one, but I saw the original. I was like, I don't know, probably in fifth grade when that come out, roughly. Yeah, cow. Another cow. And we had actually my dad still has it. He hasn't drove it for a long time, but we had the Twister truck. Only ours was I think theirs was a 2500 V8 or V10. Ours was a 2500 diesel, but same body style, same color, extended cab, long bed, Dodge Ram. Yep, hasn't really drove it since mom died. Um, so the day that mom passed away that morning, Mark was tired. That's my dad, my stepdad, and a little car had parked in a funky spot, and he was trying to back the truck up and ended up running over this car and smashing the cab, the frame, and the bed on the one side up like this. And he just hasn't drove it since. I don't even think he's worked on it any. That was a good truck, though. Eight in the chat, guys. Don't be afraid to say hi to us, man. We won't bite you. We just drank a little coffee, got personal reads open, chit chat. Don't have to get a read to say hi. We can talk about cows flying through the air. Wonder if I've seen the city out. I know they were working over here yesterday, cutting that one branch off. But honestly, I think they need to take that whole tree out over here because every time it storms, another piece of it breaks off. And I'm like, why don't you just take the whole fucking tree out? It's dead. They were up here yesterday. They must be getting another one down here today. Oh yeah, I was looking at it when I was walking by after it quit storming and took the dog for a walk. I was like, they should just take that whole fucking tree out, man. Because every time it storms anymore, a branch falls off of it across the parking area or the turning area, not parking, across the turning area. So you know the motherfucker's dead. Just drop it over the fucking hill and leave it. It'll be all right. Ain't no houses or anything right there. It's just a right of way. I don't even think I think it's a disused right of way. Nobody takes care of it. I think it's in use for anything. I don't know. It might have a gas line under it. But yeah, they could just drop it right over the hill and just leave it. It'd be fine. There's a cartoon with a fortune reader, and you kind of remind me of him. Okay. Still, doggy. Kind of trying to keep you awake today. I'm tired of you being wound up at 1 o'clock in the fucking morning. Should be trying to sleep all day, and then at night, man, she's fucking loud for sound, wanting to play and shit. I'm like, dude, calm the fuck down, let me sleep. Princess and the Frog. Oh, okay, I think I know what you're talking about. Dawn, how's it going, lady? Good to see you again. Your damage from last year, tornado passed over, ripped a tree. Yeah. Yeah, they're kind of destructive. You thought you was going to Dorothy it down the hill? Yes, to everybody, when you come in, hit that like button up. I agree with Dawn. Do all the YouTube stuff, share the stream, hit the like button up. If anybody wants to read, we got personal reads open. Don't have to get a read to say hi to us. Kiska, Sweetie Belle, what's up there? How you doing, Sweetie Belle? That name's got a cool ring to it, don't it? Welcome in. I have to take it out for it, I think. That was bugging me yesterday too. I don't know what I did to it. It's hard to see. Probably teaching this fucking big ass dog to walk past few days. That's probably what it was. I'm doing good, thank you. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. I had to go look at your profile picture. I thought it was a cute little dog on your profile. There it is, a cute little doggy. Have friends on the other side. I mean, I've got spirit guides like we all do, man. Ancestor guides, whatever you want to call them. Depends on, well, like Panda would say her messages come from God. It's called the universe. We're all part of the collective consciousness. What name you give it, it's all same consciousness, same thing. To me, anyway, it's my opinion. Thanks for the sub there, Kriska. Appreciate you. Hell yeah, man. Whoever's beating up that React Heart thingamajigger, thank you. Do, 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 do. 11:06. Yep, kid, that's the thing right now. It could always be worse. God, that's a scary thing to think about when I think about the flood we had a couple weeks ago, because that was pretty fucking bad. And I'm like, yeah, it could always be worse, couldn't it? It was damn close to the one we had in '85, but not quite. Quite. Yeah, no matter how bad things are, it can always be worse. No matter what it is, right? Unless you're dead, then it don't really fucking matter, does it? Then it don't fucking matter. I'm gonna grab some more coffee. Popped up randomly. You had to listen. What? You just gotta know what the fuck I'm up to all the time, don't you? Always. Good girl. That thing all over the place. Right? Yeah, like I said, man, if it floods up here, we got serious fucking problems. Serious fucking problems. My dad and I were talking about that. We don't even think if the dam busted up Stonewall that it would reach up here. And that would be bad. But yeah, if the water ever gets to my house, we got a fucking issue. I would say to get that much water, the house would wash over the hill before the water actually got up here. Because that would have to be a lot of fucking rain too. That's oh yeah. I mean that would basically turn this into a literal lake. You know. Probably have to be 70 or 80 feet deep to reach the bottom of this house. If you were gauging from the bottom of the hill there, where I'm at. Yeah, I said when I was streaming that day, I was like, yeah, if the water ever gets up to my house, you better tell God to send Noah back, man. We're gonna need a boat. A begging. I don't think I've ever watched that. Oh. We got about 9 in the chat right now, guys. Don't be afraid to say hi to us, man. We won't bite you. We won't bite you. Make sure you hit the like button on the way in, y'all. It came out recently. Oh, I probably never even heard of it then. I thought there was an older movie called The Odyssey at some point or something like that. I don't know. Could be wrong. I feel like at this point with movies and shit, we're just recycling titles all the time. Ravens Eye, welcome back. How you been, man? You having a good day? Yeah, be glad to be on the hill, right? Shelly, what's up? How you doing? Welcome back. You're having a nice day. Guess what? What? Guess what? What? Thinking about Butters. What's your birthday? Happy birthday, girl. Happy birthday, man. Hell yeah. That's what's up. Hope it's a good one. Thanks for coming in and sharing some of your birthday with us. Mm-hmm. Bag it, excuse me. You live in Arizona. I thought you said you. Yeah, you were the one yesterday telling me there was some interesting, unusual weather in Arizona. You guys don't get a whole lot of rain, but Iceberg said this morning you guys are getting a good bit of rain. He was here a little bit ago. Welcome everybody, just joining in. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Hit the like button up on the way in. We are doing personal reads. All that information's in the pinned comment. But we're also just chit-chatting a little bit. Don't have to get a read to say hi to us, y'all. It was a monsoon. All right. Yeah, it's interesting when you're in a place and you get weather you're not used to, right? Like whenever the South, like down in Georgia and shit, when they get a random like snowstorm that's more than like a quarter of an inch, everybody just freaks out and they're in the ditch. Or like in West Virginia, when we get up to 100 degrees, it's like state of emergency because we're not used to it. Or when we get like, because we get rain in this state, we get a good bit of rain. Or when we get 7 inches of rain in 1 hour and it washes out the entire fucking downtown Weston. Oh, it's fucking wild. Eric, what's up, homie? Good to see you again, man. Welcome back, sir. Ukes, hi there, lady. How are you, sweetie? Oh, Ukes there. Welcome in. Need some sweet loving vibes. All right. Oh, Eric, pretty good, man. I can't complain, dude. It's all right. Things are all right. Well, yeah, I mean, Arizona, you don't think of getting rain like that in that state. That's like funky. Because not too long ago, Iceberg, it was hell last week. He's like, man, I'd love to see some rain. Careful what you wish for. Right? 42 polls. Jesus. Sounds pretty bad. Is there a lot of wind too? I'm guessing, or was it like just rain? I mean, because enough water will take down a telephone pole, you know? Shit, when we had that flood here, it was floating full size trucks around downtown, man. You're welcome, Shelly. We love you, man. Happy birthday, indeed. Indeed. Well, I'm actually slouching down in the chair a bit. But yes, the camera did get moved kind of by accident. Day before yesterday, I was walking around the table, and this dog has to be up my ass no matter where I go. So we ran into each other, and we both tripped and ran into the camera and fucked everything up because somebody just likes to get underneath my legs. And sometimes she doesn't realize how fucking big she is. But yeah, she definitely, if I'm going somewhere, she wants to know where I'm going and what I'm doing at all times. These psycho women. Shit, there's crazy people everywhere in this world out here, man. It really is. But yeah, the camera is a little different than it was because of that. I haven't properly reset it yet. I just kind of did the best I could the other day when we ran into it. I was like, ah, fuck, good enough. Nah, they make it more fun, man. They make it more fun. Hit those cards. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. I tell you what, I am going to have to hit real quick. I'm going to have to hit the can. I got to pee. I'll be right back. Everybody chill for a minute. Hold down the fort. I don't know if I have a mod in here, so hopefully it doesn't just hit the fan. All right, that's better. That's better. Oh, okay. Who's in here with me? Really like maybe all these people are creeping in the background today. We got the creepers around. Gotta go back to work. You're on call. All right, Don. Love you, man. Have a great rest of your day, homies. Thanks for stopping by for a few and hanging out with us. Appreciate you. Probably give it a few more minutes, see if it picks up, see if we get any reads. If not, I'll be back this evening. Pure morning, what's up? Pure morning, how you doing? Good morning to you, if it is morning for you. If you're having a good day. Call lurkers. I'm still call them creepers. Fair to Midland, huh? I've heard that saying in a while. But hope things improve and you get more on the upside. Maybe you need some coffee. The one I've been messing with here is called the Cosmic Tarot. I like to just, it's one of my favorite ones when we're slow just to shuffle because the shuffles are real nice. It's a good card stock. Yeah, this Cosmic Tarot is what I got in my hands right now. It's a good looking deck. It really is. Ten of Cups in it. It's a really good looking deck. Yeah, I like to shuffle this one because it's got that kind of resilient card stock that doesn't bend super easy. Like it's got a small bend in it, but it's not like the linen stock like this one or the thinner paper, the Witch's Tarot, which this one's had beer spilled on it, so it's pretty fucked up. So yeah, this one and this one is another one I'll shuffle with a lot because it's got, resilient card stock. This is the Moon Garden Tarot. This is one of my absolute favorites. The only deck you have is Mythology and Monsters. Fair enough. If anybody wants to jump on the list, we do got a wide open list, guys. $9.99, or hit the join button up for a read. But you don't have to get a read to chat with us and hang with us. Do 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 do. That is it. I'm sorry. Oops, they're tad dry. Yep. Johnny, what's up, man? How's it going? Hope you're having a nice day, dude. Welcome in. Meet some new people this morning, if nothing else. And sometimes you have streams like that. Some streams, aren't big money streams, but they do other things for the channel, like, meet new people, which is also a good thing. And then we have our goof off streams every once in a while. We're all just talking about the dumbest shit in the fucking world. Those are fun. Dude, those are some of my favorite streams, man. We're just chatting about stupid shit. Oh, excuse me. All right, show me you have a great day, man. Thanks for hanging out with us for a bit today. Appreciate you, man. It's always nice when you stop by. Doing good, Johnny. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. What are you looking at me for? Huh? What are you looking at me for? Time for a dog break? Is it time for a dog break? Yep, it's time for a dog break. Oh, sorry, forgot about that ear. Sorry about that. Okay. Do-do-do-do-do. What are you telling? Shake it out. Really? Oh yeah, she's pretty. I just got her the other day, Johnny. Only had her about 4 or 5 days. She was abandoned. My neighbors, their daughter's ex left her there, and I guess she was up there tied out for months, and they've come down the other day. Mike did. Guess the guy said he didn't want her and he wasn't gonna come get her, and I'm like, how could you not want her? She's like awesome, dude. Like she really is. She's a good dog. She's easy to work with. Listens good. Smart as fuck. And man, is she sweet. Yeah, like just about every dog I've had in my adult life has been a rescue. Actually, every single dog I've had in my adult life has been a rescue. Every single one of them. Like an adopted dog, you know? They make the best dogs. Because they're they're some of the most grateful dogs. Man, when you bring them in after they've been in a bad situation and give them a decent life, man, they're very awesome. Oh, she's just happy to be here, man. Nice not being outside when it's fucking raining, huh? Hey, yep, every dog I've had in my adult life was a rescue. And it'll probably be that way for the rest of my life. The only one that doesn't really count was Chester, was my mom's dog. After she died, he kind of bounced back and forth between my brother and I. He was actually a full-blooded dachshund, so he was not a rescue, obviously, with papers and all that shit. But then he passed away a long time ago. Yeah, Johnny, that's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. Something like that. Especially like the dog I used to have, Simi, she died in December. Um, you could tell somebody had beat the fuck out of her. And somebody was really fucking mean to her, dude. So for her to have someone that she trusted, because she didn't do well with people. She wasn't mean. It just took her really a long time to open up. But I think for her to have somebody that she could trust and just be herself around was a big thing for her. Not be scared to death all the time. That was my homie, man. That hurt when she died, dude. Bad. All right, guys, we're going to give it about 10 minutes and see if it picks up in here. If not, I'm going to jump off. I'll be back tonight, or well, tonight, this evening, later on, about 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern. We'll do our normal time. I don't do these daytime shoots every day. I don't know. I'll get bored sometimes when I have nothing else to do. And I'm like, let's do a little daytime stream. Fuck it. All right. We're going to chat, drink some coffee, and then meet some new people, which is always fun. So yeah, we'll give it about 10 minutes here and see what happens. Excuse me. And yeah, Kiska, they're the best, man. They're freaking awesome. Freaking awesome. It's still nice out, man. 71. It's gonna be a nice day. It's not supposed to rain until 7 p.m., so this today looks pretty good. A lot of rain they're calling for this week, though. Jesus Christ. I'm just glad it's not like 95, 100 degrees. I don't like that shit. Give me 71. I'll take it. Stargazer, what's up there, Stargazer? How you doing today? Welcome back. Good to see you again. Hope things are going well for you. Damn, it's stay safe up there, sweetie belle, wherever you're at. Heat wave in the UK. Man, I feel like it's been a heat wave in the UK for like 2 months, and y'all don't have air conditioning. Like y'all gonna have to break down and change the way you do things over there, because I feel like it's getting worse for you guys every summer. Yeah, Stargazer. Sometimes I get a little bored and do a daytime stream on here. I'll still be live at our normal time later, though. But I got it rather early this morning, and I was just kind of sitting around drinking coffee, and I was like, oh, just gonna go live for a bit. It was about 5. You want to shuffle for me or no? Oh, there we go. There we go. Well, Stargazer. So other than the heat waves, how you doing? No rain. It tried to rain. Started. Oh my God. I don't know if you guys get the humidity like we get it here, because it's always humid here. But that shit right there, when it's hot and it rains for just like 2 or 3 minutes and then stops, that makes it worse in this area. That makes it way worse. Like it's like because of it just makes the humidity nasty, nasty. That's already nasty. When someone wants to grab a cat, yeah, it's about what it is. Yeah, I said that to Liv the other day, and she didn't understand. She's in Australia; it's not super humid there, and she was like, "Wait, it really does that?" I said, "Yeah, if it rains just a little bit, it makes it more miserable. Like if it's going to be hot and then rain, you better hope if you're in this area that it fucking rains, because if it just teases you, it's going to be fucking worse." What is the emotional climate trying to express? Hell, I don't know. It's the weather, man. The weather. Maybe it's trying to express some bipolar. I don't know. I do think the climate is trying to express that it's had about enough of us fucking human beings fucking everything up. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, 4 or 5 minutes here, man. If anybody wants to jump on or if it picks up, we'll keep the show going. Otherwise, I'm gonna get off here for a bit. I'll be back normal evening time, 5 or 6 Eastern. But yeah, our normal show time is when I'll be back. Felt like streaming a bit this morning, hanging out with some people. Are they blocking the sun with chem? No, chemtrails aren't real. Chemtrails aren't real. No, man, people keep fucking coming up with conspiracy theories about chemtrails and shit, but we got motherfuckers out here that denied global warming and climate change, and that's what the fucking problem is. Like I said, Mother Nature's about pissed at human beings fucking everything up. That's what I meant by that. And yes, I do know there were some experiments with cloud seeding back in the day. I don't know if they're still fucking with that or not. How's Harley? Well, she was passed out until I said her name. She's chilling. Come here, Harley. Somebody wants to say hi to you. Everyone wants to say hi to Harley. Come on. She's right there. She's doing good. She's doing real good. You have to breathe in my face. Thank you. I love you too, man. Harley's over. You stealing the show. You stealing the show? You like being the center of attention, don't you? Spoiled. Spoiled already. Just got you, and you're already fucking spoiled. She is big and cuddly, man. She's like, all right, time to go do something. Not gonna eat. About that time, she'll start chowing on shit. She is, man. She's a really good dog. I'm glad she popped into my life. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's what Seven Semi died. If the universe was to have another dog, it would deliver one, and well, here we are. Miss Harley. Oh, seems like it's always female dogs too, except for Rex. Rex was a boy. I think female dogs are easier to train, easier to deal with. Oh, hell yeah, we love them walking together, man. And I understand why Mike couldn't keep her, man. And he knows, like, he's an older guy. He's not dumb. He knows what kind of dog she is. He said himself, man, he's like, I can't walk her. Even if he could keep up with her, it wouldn't be good for him. He's had like multiple strokes and shit. Actually, Stargazer, I'm gonna jump off of here. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh, hold on, never mind. We're not jumping off of here. Eric's gonna grab a read. Okay, Eric. Never mind, we're not jumping off. Sage real quick while you're sending, buddy. Oh, that's right. I'm out of candles. Can do it this way. Oh yeah, dogs like that, man. They need a lot of exercise and shit. I don't understand why people get active dogs. You know, if they live a very sedentary lifestyle, it's never made much sense to me. Like, if you don't get something like a shepherd or a pit or a pincher or anything like that, any kind of active dog, you need to make sure that you can keep up with that dog for its health and its especially its mental health. Yeah, pretty much. Because there's plenty of lazier breeds of dog you could get, you know. Like if you're sit around the house a lot type person, get a fucking, get a basset hound or something like that. All right, Eric, what are we reading about, homie? Cancer. Eric. Oh, all right, Ukes. Thanks for stopping by for a bit, sweetie. You have a fantastic day. You worried? What are you worried about? What's going on, bro? That you're worried that you're walking run out. You have to clarify a bit. What do you mean by that? Or were there some type? I'm worried that I'm walking run out. Walking into a situation that might be over your head. What's going on? Is it a work thing? All right, bro. If you want to add more context to that before I start pulling cards, you can. Giants grasshopper. It's 11:44. I've unplugged my phone. Oops. Took the arm of the chair. I wish the outlet was just a little bit further that way, but it's not. All right. So, remember matches, right? Okay. What if you're walking into a situation that might be over your head? Well, we all have to deal with these things in life, man. Right. Get into it. I already like the way this is starting here. Starts with the High Priestess, dude. You know, that's a learned individual right there. She, well, usually you would say the High Priestess has been through Hades or been through hell and come back an enlightened being, man. And, you know, she was probably a little bit terrified when she went through what she went through, right? But she come back in a better place. You know, I understand anxiety. I have anxiety. I take medication for the shit, you know? And this is not a fun place to be. But knowing that no matter what life throws at you, that you've got it, right? You know, keeping your cup full regardless, taking responsibility for the decisions we make, you know, right or wrong, facing it down anyway. Well, that's how we get out of the anxiety. That's how we learn. That's how we get to that High Priestess energy. I know it can be hard, and I don't know what the situation's about. I know it can be hard, man. But if you can try to have fun with it and be playful, you know, that might be the kind of spiritual step back you need to look at here is, okay, this is going to happen anyway, regardless. There might not be anything I can do about it. Can I at least enjoy the experience, even if it's something that I have to learn a lesson from? And a lot of times you can, right? It was a saying. What was it? The samurai or the Buddhist had this saying? Dash forward gleefully in the face of death. You know, it's about even if you're scared of it, doing it anyway. You're stealing yourself. Page of Pens is here, upside down. This might have you a little bit balanced. And when we're facing down his tower, you know, even if it's a in our head tower, right? Facing down his tower, it can freak us out. But a lot of times these aren't as bad as what we blow them up to be in our head, man. You know, the Page of Wands is about getting excited and trying to be excited about it. You know, I could say with this three to release the fear, but you're not really going to release it. I think the release is going to come through facing it, right? Through getting on that ship anyway. You know, the Emperor here, just because he's the Emperor and he's calm, he's stable, he's confident, you know, doesn't mean there's not still worry, doesn't mean there's not still fear, doesn't mean he doesn't realize that something could still go wrong. But he stays steadfast in it anyway, doesn't he? And that's how he comes out victorious on the other side. So Eric, let your intuition guide you here, man, about, you know, facing your fears instead of running from them. Nothing in this life worth doing is going to be easy. And if your goal or the thing it doesn't scare you enough, we'll say goal, for example, then the goal's not big enough. You know, if it doesn't scare you a little bit, so come out there and face your fear about it, right? There could be this worry about, oh, what if there's no justice to be had? But you'll find the justice anyway, even if you learn a lesson. That in itself can be the justice. Actually, I think there's more back here. There is more back here. I was going to grab oracles, and then I saw this next card, and I was like, wait a minute, let's get the rest of this. So the Knight of Wands upside down can definitely be a fear-based energy. This is normally a knight that likes to, you know, kind of charge in head first. And the Nine of Swords is next to it. I feel like there's a fear of imbalance here, a fear about this could knock you on your butt a little bit. Well, life is going to knock you on your butt sometimes, you know. And the King of Cups upside down would be somebody who lacks integrity. So I would say try to frame it in your mind, especially as a man, of what's the most integrous thing to do in the situation to make sure you're not upside down like this. to make sure you're not upside down like this. All right, Eric, let's get a couple oracles. Get some brain skulls. Whoa. Being out of ideas is just another idea. And sometimes, man, you just got to leap. We can't always see what's on the other side, dude. Sometimes no decisions, just grooving. That's that Three of Cups energy. That's just getting into it, flowing with it. What would ultra intelligent imaginary me do? And even if you don't know the answer to that right now, you will. Right? That's the jumping into. That's the learning as we go sometimes in life. How's that country song go? Life's a dance. We learn as we go. Every timeline exists. Choose one to move toward. One more card for you, Eric. Love you, bro. You're going to be all right. You'll be all right. Life does funky shit. Let's get a spirit animal. But as somebody was saying earlier about things that happen, remember that it could always be worse. Be peace. The dove spirit is here. Be at peace knowing that whether you realize it or not, you know, we come pre-equipped as human beings to deal with just about any situation that life throws at us. We're the smartest fucking animal on the planet, dude. We've made nuclear reactors. We've made fucking planes that could fly when nobody said you could, oh, you can't make a plane that could fly. So, all things start with the inception of thought. That's something to think about today. Love you, man. I hope that helps you out, dude. And thank you for letting me pull cards on that. Appreciate you. Who's drinking tea? My goodness, I was wondering why you retracted your message. Yuke's over there half asleep on us. She's over there half asleep on us. Need you some coffee? I think you do. B Rich, what's up, ma'am? How you doing today? Hope you're having a good one, man. Speaking of coffee, I'm gonna grab you some more coffee. Oops. So, yeah, that's why you shouldn't lay there. I knew it was gonna happen one day. I don't know what party you just got under the wheel of the chair, but maybe you shouldn't lay that close. All right. Got him back and back and back. Who's still hanging with me, man? B Rich is still here or not. We'll smoke a cigarette. We'll see if we get any more reads. And if I get to the end of this cigarette and we don't get another read or some people joining in, then we'll take off. So I was about to take off, and then Eric was like, "Oh, wait, I'm gonna sit for a read, bro." Are you okay? I didn't mean to run you over. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. Come here. Do, 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 do. So, Ravens, what kind of tea you got over there? And Ukes, did you get you some coffee, girl? I think you need it, homie. Oi. Do, 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 do. All right, so who's still hanging with me, guys? Give me a little roll call. Let me know who's still here, please. Thank you. Do, 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 do. Oh shit. Excuse me. 11:59. Everybody just joining in. Be sure to hit that like button up on the way in the door, man. We all got personal reads going on here. You know, if you get a read to say hi to us though, but after this cigarette, I'm going to jump off here if we don't get another read, or if we don't get some people chatting with us, and I'll be back at my normal time tonight. So a lot of fucking people just hanging and not chatting recently. It's very strange. It's very strange. All right, guys, kind of last call here. If anybody wants to jump on the list, now's a good time to do it because once I finish the cigarette, I am ending the stream and I will be back at our normal time tonight, or well, later on. Evening, I guess, 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern. So, I will see y'all then. Thank you, Anaya and Eric, for grabbing a read with me today. And we've had a lot of funky energy hanging around here lately, Stargazer. Had a lot of that hanging around here lately. Anyway, I will be back, like I said, 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern time. So, love you guys. I'll see you in a bit. Peace out. Bye, y'all.